Coming over here. Thank you. Hi.
Yeah, I do. You want to see?
Alright, I just finished writing this today, and I just started writing this today, so bear with me through this. Alright. Oh, first off, let me just preface it by saying, I hate the show TMZ. I hate it, but this kind of inspired it. So, yeah, alright. This is another story about a dream deferred. Shot through the veins, smoke snorted and burned. When the line between life and suicide is blurred and you're strapped in a straitjacket slurring your words because you're drunk off your behind. Set the clock for 15 and you ran out of time. The fumes and the fame went through to your brain and the news cameras came because you lost your mind. See, it kind of makes you wonder what it is about those shiny white letters on that big ass hill that'll make the sanest of individuals want to pop a whole bottle of pills and chase it with a case of Jim Beam. See, this is life behind the scenes of the Hollywood dream when the curtain comes down and they shut off the screen. When that brief moment of peace where the cameras don't flash and the fans don't scream and you're left with nothing but a pile of cash and time to blow off steam. Now you could do a line of coke off a mirror till the glass is clean, till your sinuses burn and your nostrils bleed. Till your sinuses burn and your nostrils bleed. Don't even worry about it, that's quite a common side effect these days. Or you could catch fire like Richard Pryor when he tried to freebase just to feel the sensation, or die like David Ruffin because he couldn't fight the temptation. And I guess neither could Britney. She went from singing with Madonna at the Grammys to cranking out babies and dancing with a whole other kind of white lady. Cocaine, good. Dancing with a whole other kind of white lady. Oh man, I'm done here. Dancing with a whole other kind of white lady and suffered far from a cool fate. Now, forgive me if I'm wrong, but isn't cocaine supposed to make you lose weight? But I guess with her, the opposite occurred, and it was so sad to see, because you can't say she didn't used to be fine. I mean, I'm sorry, Mr. Federline, but I used to fantasize to that woman so many times that first kid might be mine. But now she's just another dream deferred. Shot through the veins, smoke, snorted, and burned. When the line between life and suicide is blurred and you're strapped in a straitjacket slurring your words because you're drunk off your behind. Set the clock for 15 and you ran out of time. The fumes and the fame went through to your brain and the news cameras came because you lost your mind. And you scurried that fine line between stardom and sanity and couldn't stand up to the test. Sometimes it takes a little while for these symptoms to manifest, and it takes a little patience. For example, it took us 4 Lethal Weapons to figure out Mel Gibson was a drunk and a racist. At least Amy Winehouse was up front with it. Her first single was called Rehab, and she was drunk in it. She said there was nothing you could teach her that you couldn't learn from Mr. Hathaway, who's another one of my favorite famous addicts, by the way. Seldom will you ever find a user that's as classy as Donnie, and not even in the royal family of narcotics, Whitney and Bobby. See, it was Bobby's prerogative to pick up the pipe and pass it to Whitney after he was already whack and flat broke. And now the only thing she's waiting to tell is 2 lungs full of crack smoke. When, like that. When they were supposed to be the king and queen of R&B, and now all that's over unless R&B stands for rocks and baking soda. But I guess it's just a part of the culture. All the attention mixed with all the loving, or maybe just Hollywood isn't any good unless you're high on something. But I'd like to know firsthand. Maybe someday you'll see me on TMZ stumbling out of a bar with a woman of 3, hop in the F430 and pick up speed till you hit the first drug stop. Stay tuned for the mugshot. And maybe then I'll just be another dream deferred. Shot through the veins, smoke, snorted, and burned. When the line between life and suicide is blurred and you're strapped in a straitjacket slurring your words because you're drunk off your behind. Set the clock for 15 and I ran out of time. The fumes and the fame went through to my brain and the news cameras came because I lost my mind. Thank you.